dad called and said they're gonna try and move this greenhouse up to our house. It is an 18 by 36 greenhouse, commercial growing greenhouse that my brother had and is no longer using. So we're gonna move it up to our place. We're running little guy to daycare really quickly so that I can be there to help, and he can go play with some friends. And I'll hopefully record this whole thing. So see how it goes. Okay, so this is what we're moving. I gotta get those loaded up.
Yeah, back there and then crank it so it'll go back into there and then pull straight out.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. The game plan is to put one of these under, two in the middle, and one at each end.
Better if I don't.
Plead ignorance. Or was it already like that, or is that just because of the
it might be
shifting?
And those are pretty easy
To pop back in once it sits?
or
Unscrew?
you might just have to hop up there and unscrew the piece or something.
Hey, when you're ready.
Well, at least one stage of this is done safely. So are we gonna back up and then put the posts under?
Clear the hydrant. Well, that's what we're just saying. If we're close, we'll come back, drop it, lift this back end up.
And then just clear it.
Just follow it with the,
Yeah.
okay. Now they're gonna drop it down onto those poles and hope that it stays balanced. Is it gonna skim by on the friggin' chin?
So I need to move all this stuff because he's gonna have to back that way, right? Yeah.
Go, I think he might have to go a hair more forward to be able to crank it enough to miss.
Yeah, he was just stopping to see what they
Get
were.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, take it slow, dude. That's pretty solid. Oh my gosh.
What?
Not the butt pucker factor, the butt pucker. Good criminy boy. Hold on.
Yeah, it's the tubing.
Oh gosh. Sorry.
It did look a little sketchy for a minute, not gonna lie.
Yes, we can.
We're I do have a few straps in my truck.
No, we need big ones. Hey, I'm at dirt.
16 or under 16 feet. Okay,
He said, hey, do we need to strap it or?
I would just creep up there.
Is your creeping like Mach 90 though?
No.
Oh.
Hopefully.
What do you think?
Really not as painful as I thought it was gonna be.
Man, that's.
Okay, we're not there yet. Well, when you get onto the road, we need to make sure that that power line is...
I'll stop before that. You guys.
So probably 1 or 2 in front. And then we need one guiding.
Holy cow, this is stressful. So the next biggest hurdle is this power line out front. It should be just high enough that we clear it. But if we can't clear it, we'll have to wait for the power company to come lift that up for us. So we're gonna give it a try today, and then if it doesn't, we will back it up into this spot right here and let it sit overnight until we can get the power company out here to raise that up for us. Oh yeah, we're clear. Get in the greenhouse. How are you doing? Doing good. Now the biggest hurdle, maybe out of all of it, is there is a turn up here that's a 90-degree turn that we're gonna have to figure out how to maneuver this thing around without taking out fence posts. So my dad has a skid steer up there if we need to lift the trailer and somehow scoot it so that that is able to clear those fences, but we're gonna see. We don't know exactly how it's gonna be, so we're just hoping. And it goes from pavement to dirt road. Now I don't know that that matters at all, but the biggest thing is the width of this. It's 18 feet wide. And now this road is wide enough, but I don't know if the turn is gonna be wide enough to accommodate the width of that, making the turn. You know what I mean. So we'll just see. We are more than halfway there, and this thing is still hanging on. Now the biggest problem, well, I keep saying the biggest problem we have to face now is we actually watered our little pasture in front of our house. Pasture, it's just a small area, but it is wet, so we may end up having to wait a couple days for that to dry out in order to to drop it down. That gives us enough time, because this was a last minute hurry and get it done before winter project. We are gonna still have to level out the area that we're gonna put this greenhouse on by our house. So, yeah. Lots to do, last minute, but we are so eternally grateful. So grateful for this. It is gonna be huge for our little homestead. I can't even believe this is actually happening, like honestly. Beyond our wildest dreams, and forever grateful, forever grateful. Okay, now to figure out what to do. Okay, we're gonna put it right here. Luckily we have this gravel here in order to build this up, because if we dig it all, there's sprinkler lines under that. So we're gonna do our best to build it up using that gravel, and we'll just do raised beds in this. And then if we ever change, we'll just deal with it then. We call my dad Laser Eye because he just has a way with the skid steer that he can just freaking levels something with his eyes, and it's amazing. So.
Yeah, he can make it.
I would back.
Oh, come on, Quay, you're the star of the show.
You don't want to be TikTok famous?
She never got me once. She warned me after she killed me.
I just gotta show you all our great neighbors.
He needs to make a big square turn. Huh?
Oh, his dad just sinks in the mud.
Yeah, we figured we could hook a chain. Yep.
Oh, you'll have to. You got a chain?
There should be one in that.
All right, we're stuck.
Womp womp.
Womp, womp, womp.
Now we're gonna throw mud everywhere. Going down the highway. That might be the ground there, but you see how it is right there. Where's your level?
Yeah, well. Is that too long?
Can we jump on that?
Yeah, it needs to come up. This side needs to go up.
Neighborhood party in here.
Those are just circulation fans.
Okay.
And then
You
trees.
don't want it to get too hot.
Yeah.
Well, I know. That's what we were trying to figure out the best place where it got light, but hopefully this is a good position.
It is. No, I'm saying when it's freaking hotter than shit over there, maybe those trees will help
Shade it a little.
shade it. And if not, they do make shade covers, but
Yeah, you guys are dirty there. So, we got it up here and it is there. There's still a lot of work to do and just leveling it up and making sure that it's not gonna settle during the winter time. We didn't have a lot of time to prepare to get it, the foundation and everything ready, but it's up here. It's usable, you know? So we're freaking grateful and excited too. We can at least at this moment extend our growing season and start it earlier next year. I think until we can get it temperature stable, meaning the heater's working and the fan's working so that it doesn't get too hot during the summer and even in the winter, it'll just be used to extend our growing season for the time being. Eventually we'll get it up and going and have it as a full operational greenhouse. But for now, it is right there. That is a project we got done. This is a project we got done. The pasture's been planted. However, we're gonna have to do a few things to do that because they had to drive on it, meaning replant some of areas of it. But you guys, we've got so many projects done this year that were in our 5-year plan that are just done now. It just makes it so nice. We couldn't have done it without my family and a couple of the boys that work for him. Like, it just would not be possible without them. And I don't want to take any credit for this because it was not us, but they're just the most amazing humans to get it done for us and just make it happen. So feeling pretty blessed today. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will just catch you guys on the next video. And have a great day.